Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. Today na Tuesday, number 23 day for this month for January 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense pass king, Mr. No Connie. Una welcome to our daily podcast, a program who will provide una with the truth, with meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work out for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people across the globe will bring una revolutionary greetings. Our forces them, they don't declare lockdown for some area them for inside Ambazonia as a result of the death of General Efang. I will come to that later, as when I know they in a war way it get also a cultural aspect. Would they be very happy say the Cameroon national team they done lost and they will likely not qualify for the first round for the African Cup of Nations. Will get war, may then go back for their country, go solve the war with and get them with Ambazonia before they want to indulge themselves into football. Ambazonia they need to be very cautious with football and other social activity them, because when I know say this war it get a cultural aspect. Social activity, entertainment, celebrities are very consequential when it comes to the identity and patriotism of a people who identify with the national team. Inside Cameroon national team, they don't always ignore our own Anglophone athletes them. Whether from Tato Stephen to Ndefi Pius to the treatment of even one way, don't go bow a head for them. Like Fire Collins, it show we say will not get place for that country, will not get place for that team. And men and the God, it do work for make sure say me the Cameroon, it lose their last game and me then come back with the Rankari class for inside that Nations Cup where it go on. Another very important report we done come out 2 days ago. Now this organization where they call them say Cameroon Education Cluster. Now a very powerful organization where it work with the United Nations. Their report it be published with collaboration from Plan International and UNICEF. So a very important consideration for the war about which way it happen for inside our country. According to this report, I could read the report we did and then I go try for translate them for pidgin. It talks about the socio-political crisis we did for the northwest and southwest region of Cameroon. It then go on for 2016. School them, it then be unfortunately one of the main target for the crisis. Then talks say from 2021 to 2022 academic year, 60% of school them for both the regions them they be closed. And for the period for 2022 to 2023, now 41% of school them they remain closed. And it then leads to the displacement of over 246,000 school picking them, where them be out of school and then be unaccounted for. Then talks to the education cluster, when at the organization where they do this report, it then be active for inside the school education program there for inside our territory since 2018. And it continue for the response for the educational need for IDPs them and many other people them for all the 12 division the way they for inside the northwest and southwest regions them. And it talks say from January 2024, they then reach out with over 34 programs them for meet with education opportunities for our IDPs them inside our land. Now a very powerful organization would then engage them previously on their statistic and also use them for also present our case for the international community. So as it stand, over 200,000 and 40 something thousand, that means 250,000 of our school picking them, they not be available for school for inside our region. Either they don't go for inside La Republic or some of them don't stop school. But these are the figures we will get them for the international community. We then also try for inform them. Say this figure for over 41% of school then we remain closed for inside our territory. It reflect the close approximate number of Cameroon government school then waiting there for inside Ambazonia. According to our own statistics, the Cameroon government school them be made up of over 35% of schools in Ambazonia. So if the amount of school the way them be close now about 41%, it be reasonable say it reflect na the complete boycott of Cameroon government school. We could do a program for Ground Zero for educate our population and the international community about what is going on. It is a deliberate rejection of the Cameroon educational system and the Cameroon government and its presence in our territory by our people who are waging a war of self-determination, and all UNICEF and whereas the UNICHA, they should see this reflection in their statistics according to the narrative of our people who are engaged in this resistance against Cameroon force rule. We will continue to encourage Ambazonian communities and villages and palaces for open community school and for work with our soldiers on the ground who in principle in Toronto have adopted a resolution approving and supporting community school. Every village should have a community school for their children to attend. Cameroon government school is banned and forbidden so long as this war and this crisis go on. Anybody who attend Cameroon government school is provoking the anger of our people who are in resistance of Cameroon on concern brutal subjugation rule. News is also common for the medical international community. Say the Cameroon government, they go to allow some British company where it then produce vaccination against malaria. The company with a drug maker named GSK, they then begin to develop this vaccine for against malaria for over 20 years. We don't know about how the malaria vaccination it go work, whether it go work well or it go get long-term effect. We try to get more information for provide information where it be valid for our people and for make decision on themselves. Because this one it look like an experiment. This drug it then be tested on single people the way they volunteer themselves only for Ghana and Kenya. But now the first time we did one for rule them out for game for massively for population for see how it work. So now experiment since Cameroon then be in a place where they want for chop money anyhow, then be easily bribed by company them for overlook some dangers them for allow this type of things to happen. So why would he encourage our people then for believe in science and also say vaccination is a very good thing? We will try for dig deep for find out more information about this vaccine as they would bring them also for Ambazonia. Cameroon, if they know say danger, they go likely send a many for inside Ambazonia for test the vaccination. He also be very suspicious, say the company for their website, they talk say this vaccination against mosquito, it would work side by side with other preventive measures as a bed net to combat malaria and other existing tool. While if the vaccination it work fine, why they go to talk say it go to see the work together with the other tools and for prevent malaria. We go dig deep and provide valid information will be backed by science so that our people go make the right determination whether they will take this vaccination or not. If the vaccination will be good, we will encourage everybody for take them out. So we would expect for get those information and provide them for our people. And any Ambazonia way they for the medical field and research field, may then try for contact. We also for give us more information about such vaccination. They plan for vaccinate 6.6 million picking them for inside Cameroon. They already prepared the vaccination. They're going to rule them out very soon. So, fellow Ambazonian, back to our territory. There are two things. One, our people them for farmer them in particularly for Upper Banyang Day for my 27, all those area them. Plenty they don't call, they talk about planting them where they don't cut and where they became for cancel and for Bamenda market, and people where they use the Trans-Saharan Highway road. They complain about the fact say our soldier they could lock that road for cry big number it die. And I think Commander Bling for the TTA, he then also put out message. He talk say they will get locked down for that Trans-Saharan Highway road. And I want to explain for our population. During this period of war, we then also develop our own tradition. That means some kind behavior and they will do them for maintain the war set mentality will be important for our population for be alert and for no say war they go on. Even though life they go on during war, we also need for the be alert. So sometimes it require me people that they take some action for not just show say war they go on, but also for respect those who don't pay ultimate price for a collective struggle. Each time a general die or a top commander a die for some particular place, during that period, the soldier they lock road them. They talk me Oman Shidong for us as a sign of respect for the sacrifice with that man he done make him. So it be very normal and it done been at the practice for the past 7 years who done the do him. Maybe people they need to know him because they will need to talk him, but na things that way done they go on. So they knew say they will block the Trans-Saharan Highway road because say na for cry General Efang he die. It be important make we observe them, make all man just sacrifice during that period. And for all our farmer them, may they take the chop, may they try other way for manage them. But now they think that way then they go on. So that Trans-Saharan Highway road, it go be locked. It is something I support. They talk say they go lock them indefinitely. I think say it no be right for make many people they don't know when they go open them. And I hope say it could be not just for 1 week. So without any controversy about the announcement, my advice for our soldier then I say, me then know they always warn our population. Every time you talk say you go do lockdown, you go lock road, any man where one pass you go shoot them. Any man where one cough you go shoot them. Any man where one challenge you go shoot them. It demean and it dehumanize our population and it give a tacit approval for the killing and disregard of our civilian life during such issues or when encounter with such challenges. It make them disproportionate force it be used. We must always know say the pendulum of our struggle lies on the popular support of our population. Each time you want talk say me will pay respect for our soldier. You talk say me them pay and deliberately because the people they need for honor that soldier. If you threaten them now for threatening them, it means that you want to do your thing. You don't force people that mean that they go along. And that narrative in the help we it is to show say a hostage situation. We need to call our population, say for all man for Ambazonia, just like Tawe Fi Masha before, Tawe Transporter before, any Ambazonian big fighter way before would respect them, irrespective of our political ideology towards the war. So make all man respect, just take some time for pay respect for the death of General Efang during this period. So me that Trans-Saharan Highway road, me no man no use them during this week just for show respect for General Efang. And I go advise the boy them for continue for respect people their rights even during the period of mourning as it happened for General Efang. I go also want for tell our population, say we of the Ambazonian People's Right Advocative Platform, a branch of the African People's Right Advocative Platform, would want for recognize the fact say the Cameroon government execute General Efang, they not treat it die body with disrespect. We don't work behind the scene with our international partners for make pressure and for also test the ground for the Cameroon government their willingness to end this war through political settlement. And we believe say we don't make progress and they resort them from the exchanges, it don't show some positive line. If the Cameroon government they be execute General Efang, if we show say their mentality in over change and there is no hope for any negotiated or political solution for this war, we specifically will be intervene and we request international partners and meet them back with all the talk say they don't capture a general for Ambazonia where they are alive, me they no carry out summary execution or me they no kill without any due process. And that intervention it will be made. The Cameroon government would not see the video the way they don't put it out. Would not also get testimony from hospital and say General Efang died inside medical care for Bamenda General Hospital. They be movie for Bingo Baptist Hospital, and it will be unexpected because now after that incident will be intervened. So we want to take recognition for the fact that the Cameroon government Inoba execute General Efang. We also express the Cameroon government through our international partners not to continue their barbaric practice of psychological warfare of displaying the dead body of our fighters on the street. There have been huge resistance from the Cameroon government and the hardliners within the regime that our people should be treated in this manner. We have also known that the people in Batibo in particular and the population in Gozang, Some of them have made a case that the body of General Efang should be displayed in Gozang. The Cameroon government was planning to display the dead body of General Efang in Commercial Avenue yesterday. But we want to acknowledge that due to our fight for the preservation of the honor and respect of our fighters, because it also reflects on our people, this fight we are fighting is a collective fight that even the Cameroon government, through their national dialogue and their own declarations, have recognized that we have a just cause that required our people to take the actions that they did. And if there is a prospect that Cameroon wants to end this war in a peaceful, negotiated manner, they have to continue to demonstrate such good faith and stop to diminish the dignity of our people. It is tied to our identity. It is tied to our culture. So we have taken note of that. We don't know whether going forward General Efang will still be displayed on public, but I think the fact that they have not displayed him in public, and we think it is thanks to the diplomatic engagement that we have done in this regard, so we continue to have hope. We of the Ambazonian People's Right Advocative Platform, we have offered an olive leaf to the Cameroon government and to the international community to end this war by offering Ambazonia autonomy in a devaluation of Cameroon that will give our people authority and power to govern themselves and will maintain our identity, our flag, our anthem, our territorial integrity, and will enable us to police ourselves and end the brutality and crackdown of Cameroon government against our people. In pushing forth this agenda, we are calling on all Ambazonians to come together for us to work hard and do the hard work to look forward. A lot of water have gone under the bridge. When we started this war, we did not care whether we win or we lose because our people were being killed. Our identity was being trampled upon. The consortium was banned. That was a declaration of war itself against our identity. We have fought a good fight and we have won the war. The Grand National Dialogue was a big victory for Ambazonia. We brought Cameroon to their knees and they want to hide it from us because the hawks within the regimes, the killers and the blood suckers want to continue to drink our blood. We have also discovered that even amongst us Ambazonia, we also have blood suckers who are willing to kill innocent people, who are willing to destroy our own people and corrupt our people. But indeed, we have patriots. So we are calling on everybody to come together. Let's work together to see how we can path a way forward that is going to see an end of this war and bring justice to our people and sustainable peace that will enable our people to make progress towards independence. Diplomacy and fight can fail as well as it can win. We believe strongly in what we are doing. We believe we have been inspired by the reality and also by divinity, and we pray that God will see us through. It's time for every Ambazonia to come together, engage with us, so that together we can free our people, release our political prisoners, give liberty for our population to come in and out of our territory and to prosper and to end all the subjugation of Cameroon and to relieve our people for the most part and create an enabling environment for our people to develop once again. Even more important, it is to serve our independence, because with the radicalization and extremism that is driven our struggle, with the social media experiment and the internal dynamic that will not make us to have the right priority or to be effective and efficient during this war, such measures is to save our liberation struggle from a total loss scenario. Every analysis thesis that we have made to our struggle is coming to pass, and God forbid that we get into a scenario of total loss. Ambazonia should come together. Let us reason together, keep aside childishness, partisanship, and embrace each other, reaching out to all segments of our society, Whether they are federalists, so long as they are a segment of Ambazonia, we need everybody on board. We need to work with everybody to make sure that we have a just and sustainable peace for our people. God bless you all. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.